What up, what up? Let me start this video off by saying what up, Purple World, and shout out to all the Walking Dead tweeters that's been riding out the Walking Dead marathon for the past 30 or so hours with me on Twitter. Um, the General's back. I've been telling the General for the longest time I was gonna catch him. I was gonna catch him in some of these topics with some video responses, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start it off with this one and his last video, um, which was a video response to Frugal Prepper on prepping diversity. What I got out of the video, brother, was one of the things that you said toward the end of the video, which sparked a few creative ideas for some videos of my own, was expanding your options. And one of the things you said was you mentioned the people that ran out and got 22 long rifle guns, 308s, and 9 millimeters. And for that in itself, there's a lot of mad people right now that have those guns that don't have no bullets for them because everybody jumped on the AR-15 bandwagon, ran out and bought it in mass, and then sat there and would fight over the ammo that was left or non-existent for it, not realizing that it was your own peers that was hoarding up all the ammo. You know what I mean? And that dialogue in itself still goes on today. There's a lot of people still hot that they can't go out and find no 22 long rifle ammunition, and it's people that's kind of like taunting them because they got 10,000 rounds or more of it just sitting there chilling. You know what I mean? In cases like that, I see where it can cause some tension. I'm gonna do a taunting video on that all to itself. Um, but I get the point of expanding your options because see, now you got these guns, you ain't got nothing to shoot out of them. You know what I mean? And a lot of people got them just off of hype. Everybody else is running out and getting them. Let me run out and get it too. You know what I mean? And it's kind of silly. And their point to doing it was, well, if everybody else got it, if my gun breaks down, in a shit at the fan scenario, I can just get the gun off of them, basically kill them for it, or hope to find one laying around, and you'll have spare parts. I get a little bit of that logic, but especially with the prices, it wouldn't be enough to make me go out and buy what used to be a $500 gun at the price of $2,500 just because everybody decided to go take an interest in it. So I say in response to him, expanding your options is a great idea. I would also add on to that, expand your weapons. Whether you're prepping for just chaos in general, zombie apocalypse, plague, riots, looters, you know what I'm saying, anything along those lines, expand your options. Learn how to set traps. You know what I'm saying? Don't become dependent on one type of gun. If shooting is your thing, expand your options to different kind of guns. Learn how to shoot different shit. You know what I mean? Learn how to use your knives, your bows, your long staffs, your nunchucks, all that good stuff. For my fellow samurai warriors out there, my real ninjas, you know what I'm saying? The real ninjutsu warriors. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all. And also I would say expand your options with your preps too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of creative ways that you can take everyday household items and turn them into preps. You know what I'm saying? Like condoms, keeping your materials dry, turn it into a water jug if you have the non-lubricated version, and you would more than likely want to have condoms on you anyway, because sooner or later your hormones are going to kick in and you're going to break. Pantyhose. I should have wrote the list down. Tampons. You know what I'm saying? Absorbency. You know what I mean? It was another one I said I was gonna mention. Shit. Chapstick. Like, you can take the chapstick, clean it out after you're done with it, and use it for a waterproof match container. Or you can take some Fireball cotton balls, which is nothing but cotton balls soaked in petroleum jelly, and stuff a few of them down in there, and then you at least got a fire starter for at least one good fire. And those cotton balls, in my experiences, they'll burn a good 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So, and if if you end up in a damp area and you have to get a fire started, you can use something like that. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna cut this right there. So, welcome back, Generalslee. Shout out to the rest of the prepping community, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace. And if you're not watching the zombie marathon, the Walking Dead marathon, then you're not on it, man. I've been hanging in there since 12 o'clock yesterday, man. Going strong. I stopped long enough to take a nap, eat, shower. I love this show, man. I love it.